I used to cook in the Coast Guard professionally for a few years on a ship for a couple hundred sailors, out at sea for months at a time. Now I want to teach you some really easy, quick kitchen tips like how to cut a butternut squash. Begin by peeling a butternut squash. I got this one from my local farmer market. Super nice color to it. Don't make the mistake of cutting it first or it's going to be harder to peel. Now make sure you're doing this next part with a really sharp knife, otherwise you risk it slipping off and hurting yourself. Cut off both the bottom and top, try not to take too much off either side. Then you're going to stand it up vertically, which is why cutting a level bottom is super important here. Otherwise, obviously, it's going to be really wobbly, as all hell. And when you cut down the middle, it's going to make it a lot harder. Try to do this part as evenly as possible so we have two sides of equal weight. Then we're going to scoop out the inside of the seeds, which, oh man, these seeds are really tasty if you roast them. I'm going to do another video about this, episode 6. Tune into that one too. But besides that, scoop all these out, save them for later like I said. Next, we're going to place 1/2 of the squash on the cutting board and make 1/2 inch to 1 inch slices. They kind of look like sliced cantaloupe. As you slice closer to the top of the squash, you'll encounter the portion of the vegetable that has no hollowed inside. Makes it a little easier to balance and slice, you'll start to notice. Sometimes the butternut squash has a crazy stigma that it turns people off from using them. As long as you go slow and steady and use a sharp knife, you'll be fine. Just do what I said in this video, you know. We used to low-key dread cutting butternut squash underway on my ship because they're super slippery when the shit is rocking wrong, but you'll be just fine in your home kitchen, I promise. These upper portion slices are really easy to make in cubes. Just cut them down the middle, bunch them together, and cut your chunks. Easy as that. Cantaloupe looking pieces that are hollow on the inside, a little bit more difficult, I guess. Basically, you're just going to rotate it as you cut, and just do this carefully. Tuck your fingers and you'll be alright. If you enjoyed this quick kitchen tip, give the video a like and let me know in the comments what else you'd like to see.